It's been an emotional 2 days as tributes continue to flow for former One Direction star Liam Payne, who died at 31. Now, as more details on his death and his struggles emerge, fans are asking if the very industry that built him up is the same that cut him down.
I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth.
The memories we shared with him will be treasured forever. We will miss him terribly. We love you, Liam.
Heartbreaking words from the bandmates who took on the world together.
Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes?
I'm truly devastated.
I lost a brother when you left us.
I wish I got a chance to say goodbye and tell you one more time how much I loved you.
Simon Cowell, the music mogul behind the band, cancelling Britain's Got Talent auditions in response.
I literally was a fan of One Direction since I was 12.
Liam is such a great person and he helped so many of us.
Today, fresh details from an autopsy report have revealed Liam may have been in a state of semi or complete unconsciousness when he fell to his death. Photos, reportedly from inside his hotel room, show traces of white powder and burnt aluminium foil.
Nobody really knows what happened.
I can't believe it.
Sad. Very sad.
Fame at such a young age is a very, very difficult thing.
Questions now turning to the addiction and mental health battles that plagued Liam's life and where they all began.
You look back, how long you've been drinking and stuff, where you're like, Jesus Christ, that's a long time.
We know that he had his issues throughout his life. We know that he went to rehab for 100 days.
And the role the music industry machine that made him famous may have played.
When we were in the band, the best way to secure us, because of how big it got, was just lock us in our rooms. And of course, what's in the room? Minibar.
Former reality stars speaking out on the lack of support for vulnerable young artists.
I've spoken for years about the exploitation and profiteering of young stars.
The real regret should be the failure to prioritise the emotional and physical welfare of the artists who put their trust in these institutions.
So could this tragedy force a rethink on the way we treat young people in our brightest spotlights?
I went through a number of different bits of therapy. I was just as afraid of the success as I was the failure.
Driving too fast, the moon is breaking through her hair. She is setting for something that she won't forget. Having no regrets is all that she really wants.
It's hard not to be cynical for me at moments like this, because we have seen it again and again and again, the tragic tale of a young star gone too soon. And whether or not that be they weren't given enough support during the time, or maybe they don't have enough support after that time ends as well, because I know that Liam himself was very public and open and honest about his struggle with that. But what I'm choosing to remember at the moment is, again, it's the fandom, it's the love that everyone has for each other, and that's how they're grieving and that's how they're going through this. Yep. I just keep hearing One Direction's music everywhere I go at the moment. Walking down the street, it's in the cars playing, it's in our makeup room, it's everywhere, and that's what I'll...
That is the silver lining with something like this, is the art that the artist leaves behind.
Yes.
It's a wonderful memory.